Earth signs, how are you this wonderful, beautiful day? How are you doing? So great to be here. I'm excited all the time to be on YouTube. I am L Queen, and I thank you for tuning in to my channel. And this is a general read for Earth signs. And we're going to go ahead and get started. Divine angels, ancestors, spirit guides, what messages do you have for the Earth sign? One card, please. What messages do you have for the Earth sign? Balance. So we're going to read that one on balance. So balance. Balance is $19. Okay, balance. Seek balance. Extremes of anything are rarely healthy or useful. There may be an overreaction that has caused the issue. Ground yourself and allow strength to rise from there. Be aware of where the imbalance in your life are at present. Your affirmation: I seek and maintain healthy balance in my life. All right, balance, grounded. This is what you're needing in your life right now, Earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Let's see. One card, please. Let's do this first. Divine angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What messages do you have for the Earth sign? What messages do you have for the Earth sign, please? What messages do you have for Earth sign? I saw that strength wanting to come out, but it didn't come out. What messages do you have for Earth sign? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, we have one. This is a night. Romantic, flirtatious, introspective, falling in love, being swept off your feet, a sudden love affair, a lack of balance in a relationship, situations or topics that make your heart flutter, a love of art and poetry. So let's read that one, and then we're going to move on. Also, that is the Angel of Wisdom Tarot. So let's see. The night. I'm trying to find it. The Queen. Okay. The night. You and your situation. This is what most people yearn for in romance. It's that feeling of being over the top, romantically, passionately, dreamily, head over heels in love. Your eyelids flutter. Your heart is completely twittering. The source of your affection is perfection, personified. Wow, Earth signs, I love this already. Or so you think. There is poetry, excuse me, roses, chocolate, candlelight, and love letters, well, texts, emails, anyway. You can't get anything else done because all your thoughts are stuck on this knight in shining armor. An emotional intervention is probably underway. The question is, are you the one being healed or doing the healing? This knight is romantic, idealistic about love, dramatic, and utterly enchanting. Sounds amazing, right? Yeah, well, hold on. Just a minute. This kind of emotional experience knocks you off your balance. Whether you really is a romantic or just something else in your life that has your heart all fluttering, you need to plant your feet flat on the ground. Anchor your emotions and get some balance. If this night represents someone else in your life, then you need to understand that there's a chance that all this has staying power, maybe. However, there's an even greater chance that it doesn't. Knights of water tend to be in love with love. The moment the relationship starts to feel mundane, they are on the next quest because their whole life is wrapped up in keeping that power, that feeling alive. Remember, the knight might be you. Be honest. Do a self-assessment of yourself. If you're repeating this type of pattern in your romantic life, it's time to snap out of it. Okay, earth signs, you're going to have to snap out of being in love with love. That's what Spirit Guide is explaining to you, that it's not a healthy quest that you're on. And so you're going to have to get yourself in line with loving on you as an individual and not so much as being in love with things outside of you. Because if you have that self-love for yourself, things outside of you will fall in line and fall into place. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, what other messages, divine, do you have for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo? Okay, we have wish fulfilled. Let me put my cards down. I didn't realize there was that many. I only wanted 3, divine, 3, but thank you so much for giving me the cards you have. 9 of Cups, wish fulfilled. Page of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so we have a king, a queen, and a page. The young energy. So, earth signs, let's see. With the 9 of Cups, you've had your wish. You're going back and forth, being in love with love. You're texting back and forth. You're just having a flirtatious love affair, just giddy, just enjoying things. Let's clarify this 9 of Cups, because this is a wish fulfilled for the earth sign. Clarified. It's clarified with the 3 of Wands. Contemplating. Having this looking out. And trying to see if your ship is coming in. You have your 3 of Wands. Passion here. You haven't quite let go of the past or anything. So let's see. The Page of Wands. Let's clarify the Page of Wands. wait a second. Instead of going with the Page of Wands, let's clarify the Three of Wands. Clarify the Three of Wands. Why is that on here? The Three of Wands. Three of Wands is clarified by the Page of Wands. You've narrowed it down and made your decision. And you have the Ace of Wands. You're having a lot of passion towards someone. And that passion is very intense, and you're being offered. By the divine, even more passion. So you are really in this love. It feels like it's just blissful, happy, joy. In love with love, as one of the cards said. And you can feel it. You're just so happy and giddy and going back and forth with the texting and the flirtation that you have going on. So let's see, you have the Page. Let's clarify the Page of Pentacles. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. It's being clarified by all the choices you have in front of you. But even though you have these choices, it seems like to me your eyes are going to just one of those cups. Even though you have the choices in front of you, you are really focusing on the one cup, which Seven of Cups is a variety of choices and your options that are available to you. And you are having all these options. It's like having a person who loves candy, who loves sweets like I do, and that are in there and can't really choose which one of the candy that you want. But even though you're doing that, you're still focusing on the one cup. Because if you look, all these other cups have snakes, lizards, just an array of different energies that are negative. So let's clarify the Seven of Cups. Why is there Seven of Cups here? Why do they have options when they're looking at one? Because there's justice. So this is some type of balancing act that needs to come into play for you, Earth sign. And it's coming in your favor. So even though your reading started off with wish fulfilled, you're having your wish fulfilled because it's going in your favor, this Justice card. So you have an Emperor here, which they know exactly, male or female energy, what they want. They are in control, and they will speak their mind, and they will tell you in a blunt way of what they want. This feels like the energy of not your energy, Earth sign, the individual that you're thinking of. But let's see. Emperor, let's clarify the Emperor for the Earth sign. Clarify Emperor, please. Let's clarify the Emperor. The Emperor is clarified by broken heart. So the individual is brokenhearted. It's all these options that you had available to you, Earth signs. The one that you were looking at in particular, or the options that you were going to hurt your heart. You are in deep heartache. That type of heavy heart hurt. Let's clarify the Three of Swords. Let's clarify that for the Earth sign. Clarify it. We have two. We have the Lovers. Excuse me. We have the Lovers and the Two of Swords. So, seem like here your options that you had, you narrowed it down to two, and you made a choice, and you went with your gut, and this is what happened. The gut you went with was not what you wanted. And then you really want your Lover's card, because this is a divine connection, seeing eye to eye, feeling mutually in love with each other. I guess you didn't get that. Your intuition was part of your energy that you did not use. You used your gut feeling instead of your intuition. And so you're stuck with the heartache from your indecision that you had back then. But let's see. Because it started out with wish fulfilled. The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, let's see what she is saying. Queen of Wands, what do you have to say? Okay. Let's see. The Queen of Wands is in that self-imposed deep thought. And the Hermit is also deep thought. Excuse me for a minute. I need to get some water. You're in deep thought because of the decision that was made. And by you thinking of this decision that you made, you're very unhappy with it. Very deep regret is what I'm feeling, because you're looking at that light, that star inside of that light, and that's where you're wanting to follow. You're wanting to follow that star. And this is your last card, which is the Queen of Swords, cutting through the BS and making sure you cut things out of your life that are no longer serving you. These things that are no longer serving you are hindering you. So that's a good thing, to cut it out of your life. So, Earth sign, let's go to my favorite part, which are the charms. Because the charms bring it all together. I'm gonna pull them. Oh, we have the magical unicorn. Okay, unicorn has her magic. The lizard is flexible, so you're needing to be flexible in this situation or sign, and have strength. That's the head of the deer, and this is the crescent moon. That's destiny. The flag, so you're waving your white flag because you want things to happen in your life. You want things to move forward. And this is Cupid's arrow. You're pointing that arrow to someone, and you're trying to see if it's going to get to that person that you're wanting. Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So let us go now. I thank you so much, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, for tuning into my channel, Earth Signs, and I appreciate you. We are LQueen, and we're heavy-headed hitters. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. So, Earth sign, I hope things work out for you. And thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Please like, comment, subscribe, and may you have a great, fabulous day. Thank you.